G'day viewers, it's Michael here again and welcome back to SingleRacer and welcome to my first ever drive of rFACTOR 2. Now okay, I know I'm a little late to the party when it comes to rFACTOR 2, but the truth is I don't go to parties. In fact, I'm a bit of a recluse, to be honest, but it just means I can bring you, hopefully, more videos for the YouTube channel. And thanks to a very kind donation by an Australian subscriber who wishes to remain anonymous due to the Steam summer sale, he kindly donated a copy of rFACTOR 2. And there was going to be no other car that I was going to try but this one. I believe it's called the Brabham BT22, I think, 22 or 40, I can't quite remember, being new to the game, but I definitely wanted to try this one first. Now, just for any, even if there's just one or two people who also wanted to get rFACTOR 2, because I had it on my wish list but haven't quite pulled the plug yet, I just wanted to mention that it automatically connected to, there's a thing called Steam Workshop, and it downloaded 56 free downloads. So these involved some tracks, but mostly cars. I think maybe a dozen tracks, or up to about 15 maybe, but yes, 56 free downloads. So you get that automatically even without purchasing any of the DLC. And so it's my understanding that using that Steam Workshop, you could probably download other creators' creations or mods. I believe this is the only other sim that's moddable like Assetto Corsa, so it'll be interesting to check that out in more detail. But speaking of more detail, I was just trying to get used to all the settings and everything, and I couldn't find a calibration, a specific calibration section of the controls. It appears like there is none, but I have to admit, given that I've got a G29, a Logitech G29, it was totally comfortable with the settings that I had, but I just couldn't find any version of a proper calibration tool. So if there is one, I'd appreciate the experts letting me know where I've missed it. And so I guess there's nothing more to do but take this Brabham out on the track. I picked Zandvoort only because I know it reasonably well already, but given that this is my very first try, because when you jump from sim to sim, it takes a while to get used to the quirks in how it brakes and turns and accelerates, all things like that. So I'm not looking for a really good lap or race. I'm going to do a 3-lap race on Zandvoort, so please be kind, because this could be woeful. We'll see what happens. So this is Michael signing out for SingleRacer. I'll catch you next time. See you later, and let's go racing. Okay folks, so as I nervously get on the start finish line, about to start this race, and we're off. Now I'm just going to take it easy just to see how the car handles and the AI handles. I've got the AI set to 100% strength and 25% aggression, just to get a feel for what they're like as I almost whack into the back of this guy here. Yeah, I believe the AI strength goes up to 120, so I just sort of wanted to get a gauge of how quick they are, and I left the aggression down just because the wheels tend to not lock up, but get tangled up in these sorts of cars, so I didn't want them to be too aggressive as I try and find my way through here. I believe the AI are supposed to be pretty good in rFACTOR 2. I can't quite remember if they're considered one of the best sims for AI ability. Oh, big accident, and we're gonna hit. Geez, I had to breathe in tightly then to squeeze through that. I thought I was ended before I even started on that one, but that's opened it up for me at least. Now I can talk a little bit easier. Yeah, but I believe the AI is supposed to be one of the best in all sims. As I got to worry about this little less bend. I always get this a bit wrong. I know this track from Sim Racing 604's tournament. He had a tournament, and I had never driven this track up until then, but now I really like it, and at least I know what's coming up. That was the main thing, that the reason I picked this one was I didn't want a track where I didn't even know what was coming up, so I'm at least familiar with it. So let's try and catch this car ahead now. The one thing that seems strange is I'm running the car as default, but I did turn the aids off, but maybe I've forgotten to turn the traction control off or something, because I'm not getting very much wheel spin in the back, or I haven't locked the front tyres. And if I was driving the Lotus 49 in Assetto Corsa, I'd be locking the fronts up continuously, but here I just can't seem to, even on hard braking, I can't seem to lock the wheels up for some reason. I don't know if that's the car, or I've forgotten to take the traction control off, or the stability control or something, but I'll work all that out later as I just try and catch this guy now. Come on. Through here. Hopefully he won't lose it here like the first lap. Oh, another one's done it. Oh, don't crash into him. No. Oh, that was close again. Gee, I hope someone else is in front. Oh yeah, there's two cars in front, thank goodness. Well, it's worked out well for me, but I didn't particularly want to for that to happen. I wanted to race someone a bit more forcefully, so to speak. So let's see if I can catch these two in front. And oh, don't come in too hot. Don't come in too hot. Oh no! Oh, I've mucked that up. That's a mistake when you try and race or catch a car and you don't drive to the road. Oh no, and I've mucked it up now. This guy wants to try and pass me, but oh no, have I? Hopefully I can come onto the straight. Normally I come onto this straight a lot faster. So he doesn't look close behind me. I don't think he'll catch me here. So hopefully I haven't mucked that up. Oh, here he comes. I thought I did that quite poorly. Oh, at least I've got someone to fight now. So okay, let's see what this AI is like. And one good thing I noticed straight away is I know Automobilista 2 still has some tweaking to do, but they are quite slow in the corners still. And I don't get that feeling with these. I should have at least rear-ended 3 or 4 of the guys here, but they seem really good in the corners. They don't slow down too much at all. So it looks like I'm going to have some great battles in this sim. So I'm really looking forward to it as he goes off the dirt a little bit. Gives me an advantage. Can I go on the inside? No. See, that's what I mean. He doesn't slow down mid-corner, which is great. Can I take him on the outside here? No, let me try again here. Will he go in the inside? Yeah, let me try and go on the outside. Oh, no, I've mucked it up. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I'm off again. Oh, that was silly, Mick. That was silly. It was not on. Oh, well, there goes my chance to overtake someone. So I'm pretty sure this is the third lap now. So I'm going to have to settle for the position I'm in. Now, let's not muck up this corner again. Oh no, I've done it again. Damn it. See, one thing that I find is as soon as you lose your rhythm, you're gone. It's like, or if you muck up one corner, it just throws out your rhythm, and it takes you a couple of corners to get it back again. And I think I've left it too late. I think this is the last lap here. So I'm pretty sure this is the third lap, so we'll just see what happens when we cross the start-finish line. So now, does it end like Automobilista 2, or what happens here? I'm not sure. Maybe you have to do a cool-down lap and I muck it up again here. Oh, no, all right. I'll park it here, and I'll let the other cars go past me here. I'll just give it a couple of seconds. I'll see what happens, but maybe you have to, if nothing happens, oh, there we go. Okay, so you go into the garage. All right. So I don't know if that's because I was crashed, or I'll work all that out. So I hope you enjoyed it. So this is Michael signing out for SingleRacer. I'll catch you next time. See you later.